Hey guys, I just wanted to get on and kind of get something off my chest. Something that's been bothering me a little bit, that's been happening to me a lot lately and happening to people around me, and it's breaking my heart. Okay, so I know I did a video on friendship, but this kind of goes into just being a human being, having common courtesy, not hurting people's feelings. I have recently, I wouldn't say lost because it wasn't my doing, but lost a really good friend of mine who I love very much. She's an amazing girl and I love her, but I don't understand people. I really don't. I don't get people's thought process at all. It seems more common that people are being hurtful and then acting like it was your fault. Listen, I didn't do anything to you. You did it to me. And I should not have to feel bad for your mistake. It was not mine. It was yours. And if you have to sleep better at night and you have to blame it somehow on me, go ahead. But at night, I get to go to sleep knowing that I did absolutely nothing wrong. And for you to sit there and push me out of your life like it was somehow my fault, how rude. This is not the first time this has happened to me. It has happened before. It will probably happen again. And I hope to God I have never done this to anyone because it is horrible. I can honestly say that in my life, if I mess up, I just accept it. I take I own up to my part in a fight or an argument or a friendship or a relationship ending. I accept the fact that I did something wrong or said something wrong or hurt someone's feelings. I own up to my ish. And it sucks when someone else doesn't do that. Like, don't hurt someone's feelings. Don't say horrible things or do horrible things and then phase that person out. Like, I didn't do anything. So, if anything, you should be begging for my friendship. I should not be coming to you. You hurt me. And if I had hurt someone, I would be doing that. I would be pursuing them and telling them I'm sorry and trying to make up for what I had done. And I'm sure that I have done this before. I've had to apologize for a lot of things. I'm not perfect. I have said mean things. I have done mean things. I'm human. But I'm grown enough to know when I have done something to hurt someone. And the grown-up thing to do to me is say, hey, I messed up. I apologize. Right? Am I wrong in this? Does anybody else feel this way? Have you ever had a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife hurt your feelings and then try to turn it on to you or turn it around and make it your fault? Like, how does that work? I do not understand at all. I understand in the fact that nobody wants to own up to their own stuff. It's harder to accept what you have done and apologize than it is to just blame someone else. I get it. But then again, how do you go on, like, with your day-to-day routine knowing that a best friend or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever the case may be, that you've hurt them and you're just kind of like, whatevs. It's not like, and in this situation, it wasn't like I knew what was going on. I thought things were perfectly fine. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was like, bad news, bam. Then I got upset, and then all of a sudden, bam, taken off Facebook. No more text messages, no more talking, nothing. What? Does that make sense to anyone? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'll tell you that much. So you guys, if you have done this, please stop doing it. It's not cute, and it hurts. If you mess up, own up. You know, man up or woman up and apologize. It's hard, and I know that people have pride, and that's not an easy thing to just be like, what are you gonna do? But it's better off for everyone. You will save a friendship, you will save a relationship, and later on, it'll be like it never happened. But if you just go on and you hurt someone, I mean, they don't forget that. It's not like you're just gonna be forgiven and then all is done, you know. It's never too late, I know that, but I would just rather get it over with. If I messed up, then you say you messed up, you apologize, and that's it. Anyways, I have just been through way too many of these friendships and relationships, and I'm done with them. If this person was to apologize, I'd be like, cool, thanks, but I'm not your doormat, and you won't get away with it again. It's like that thing, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So, and this person I have let get away with, I think, way too much. And I think that's kind of the problem. Anyways, moving on, who cares, right? It's like, at least I get to go to bed knowing that I didn't do anything wrong. And then you have to deal with your own ish. So, that's up to you, Holmes. Anyways, guys, sorry for the rambling, but I figure someone out there has had to go through this before, whether it was you doing it or someone else doing it to you. I mean, we're all human, right? We mess up, we make mistakes. So, if you feel like it, share your story with me, or tell me to shut up and get over it. Which I am definitely getting over it, but it sucks when it happens, and it makes no sense to me, but I guess that's life. Not everything has to make sense, and people have to deal with their own stuff in their own way. So anyways, if you guys have been through this, let me know, give me some advice, and yeah, thanks for listening to my rant, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.